There are places on this planet that speak to your soul, places where the landscape feels almost otherworldly, and every breath you take is filled with awe. Geiranger Fjord in Norway is one of those rare places, a destination that feels both ancient and alive, where nature's artistry is on full display. It's a land of giants carved by ancient ice, filled with the deep blue of the North Sea. The fjord's waters are so clear and deep, they seem to hold the secrets of centuries past. The mountains here are guardians of a timeless wilderness, their peaks often shrouded in mist, standing watch over the valley below like silent sentinels. When you first see this landscape, you feel a powerful sense of respect, nature in its purest, most untamed form. It's a place that humbles you, reminding you of how small you are in the face of such grandeur. Imagine standing at the water's edge, looking up at cliffs that soar thousands of feet into the sky. The sheer scale is breathtaking, and the silence is broken only by the distant call of birds. Waterfalls cascade down sheer rock faces, their roar a constant, powerful song. Each waterfall has its own story, its own rhythm, echoing through the valley. The air is so clean it feels like you're breathing for the first time. Every inhale is crisp, tinged with the scent of pine and fresh water. This is not just a view, it's an invitation and a challenge. The landscape calls out to explorers, to those who seek more than just a photograph. The winding trails up the mountainsides call your name, promising adventure and discovery. Each step takes you higher, revealing new perspectives and hidden wonders. To hike in Geiranger is to push your limits and earn every breathtaking vista. The journey is demanding, but every effort is rewarded with views that will stay with you forever. The journey is tough, but the reward is a sense of accomplishment that stays with you. You'll find camaraderie with fellow adventurers and memories that last a lifetime. Prepare for an expedition into Norway's majestic wilderness. Pack your gear, ready your spirit, and open your heart to the wild. We'll explore trails, climb peaks, and stand where Vikings once stood. Every path is steeped in history, every summit a testament to those who came before. Breathe in the mountain air, feel the spray of waterfalls. Let the elements awaken your senses and remind you what it means to be truly alive. This is not just a trip, it's an adventure that will test and change you. The challenges you face here will shape your story. The fjords are waiting. Are you ready to discover the incredible beauty of Geiranger, and perhaps a new side of yourself? Every adventure begins with a single step, here, onto a trail leading from the calm fjord into the rugged mountains. The anticipation is palpable, a quiet excitement humming beneath the surface as you leave the familiar behind and set out into the unknown. The landscape ahead promises challenge and discovery in equal measure. The path is steep, a winding ribbon of earth and stone demanding your full attention. Each twist and turn reveals new obstacles, and the trail seems to climb endlessly upward, daring you to keep going. Your boots crunch on gravel, marking your progress. Every step forward is a reminder that you are moving deeper into the heart of the mountains, leaving the world below further behind. The air shifts as you climb, scented with pine needles and wild flowers. The forest feels alive, the breeze carrying the songs of birds and the rustle of leaves, inviting you to breathe deeper and take it all in. Muscles burn, lungs work harder, the climb tests your mental and physical strength. Each pause to catch your breath is a moment to appreciate how far you've come and to gather the determination to continue. Each step is a small victory. The rhythm of your movement becomes a meditation, a steady beat that drives you onward. You pass ancient, gnarled trees, their roots gripping the rocky ground, a symbol of resilience. These silent sentinels have weathered countless storms, and their presence is a reminder of nature's enduring strength. Looking back, the village of Geiranger shrinks below, cruise ships now tiny toys. The higher you climb, the more the world below seems to fade away, replaced by the vastness of the wild. The world looks different from up here. The sounds of civilization fade, replaced by wind and distant waterfalls. The silence is profound, broken only by the natural music of the mountains. A deep sense of peace and solitude settles in. Up here, you are alone with your thoughts, surrounded by the timeless beauty of the landscape. The struggle makes the reward sweeter. You're not just walking, you're earning the view. The panorama that unfolds before you is a testament to your effort and perseverance. Every drop of sweat is an investment in the experience ahead. The challenge of the climb becomes part of the story you'll remember long after the journey ends. The trail guides you through raw beauty and untamed power. Each new vista is a reward, a reminder of the wildness that still exists in the world. Keep your focus, embrace the challenge. Let the mountain teach you patience and persistence. The best is yet to come. With every step, you move closer to the summit, and to the sense of accomplishment that awaits at the top. There's a moment on every great hike, a pause where your breath catches and you realize you're about to witness something extraordinary. When you finally reach the summit, the world opens up before you in a way that's almost impossible to describe. The landscape stretches out endlessly, and you feel both small and infinite at the same time. In Geiranger, that moment is truly unforgettable. The light dances across the water, painting the fjord in gold and rose, and the air feels charged with possibility. Standing on a cliff edge hundreds of meters above the shimmering fjord, you feel on top of the world. The sheer drop below is dizzying, but the sense of freedom is exhilarating. The wind rushes past, cool and wild, carrying the sounds of wilderness, rustling leaves, distant waterfalls, and the occasional cry of an eagle soaring overhead. From here, Geiranger Fjords stretches below like a winding serpent of deep blue, its waters reflecting the sky and the towering cliffs that guard its secrets. The Seven Sisters waterfall cascades opposite, their streams like silver ribbons, while the Suder stands alone, a solitary sentinel across the fjord. The mountains that once loomed above you are now your peers, their snow-capped peaks stretching to the horizon, each one a silent witness to your journey. The silence here is a presence of peace, broken only by the distant hum of waterfalls and the call of a lone bird gliding on the wind. It's a silence that invites reflection. All worries melt away. There's only you, the mountain, and the endless sky above. In this moment, nothing else matters. This is the reward for your hard work, a sense of freedom, perspective, and the realization that you are capable of more than you imagined. Sit, eat a simple lunch, and soak it all in. Every bite tastes better with a view like this. Every moment feels richer. The air is clean, the view endless, and the sense of accomplishment immense. You breathe deeply, filling your lungs with the crisp mountain air. These are the moments that define adventure. The laughter, the awe, the quiet pride. They're the stories you'll tell for years to come. They become memories you carry forever, etched into your heart and mind, shaping how you see the world. Standing on the edge of the world, you understand the true meaning of exploration, of seeking new heights and finding yourself along the way. This is the incredible beauty of our planet, a reminder of how vast and wondrous the world truly is. Geiranger's landscape is a masterpiece sculpted by ice. For millions of years, glaciers carved these mountains, creating the deep U-shaped valley. When the ice retreated, the sea rushed in, forming the fjord. The cliffs are steep, almost vertical, sheared by moving ice. Geiranger is a living museum of natural history, and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Its wild character is preserved by the sheer cliffs, making it largely unspoiled. Hikers walk through a landscape unchanged for thousands of years. The waterfalls, Seven Sisters, Suder, Bridal Veil, are powerful torrents, each with its own legend. Their flow changes with the seasons, adding drama to the scenery. Geiranger's magic lies in its contrasts: serene water, towering mountains, wild waterfalls. It's a place that captures your imagination and leaves a lasting impression. Hiking in Geiranger means walking through history as well as nature. Old mountain farms like Skagfla and Nivsfla cling to green ledges, testaments to Norwegian resilience. These remote homes were accessible only by steep paths or boat. Life here was self-sufficient and tough. Children were even tethered to prevent falls. The abandoned farms, stone foundations, and overgrown fields are reminders of the past. The region's culture is intertwined with nature. Waterfall names come from folktales, and the fjord was once a Viking highway. Walking these paths, you follow in the footsteps of those who lived and worked here. It's a journey into the past, deepening your appreciation for the landscape and human spirit. Geiranger Fjord is a thriving ecosystem, full of life. Near the water, forests of birch, aspen, and pine thrive. Higher up, hardy alpine plants and wildflowers color the meadows. Red deer and roe deer graze in the lower forests. Wild reindeer roam the plateaus. Red squirrels, stoats, and mountain hares are also at home here. The skies are ruled by golden eagles with kestrels and peregrine falcons soaring above. Down by the water, cormorants and gulls abound. Porpoises and fish swim in the fjord. Exploring Geiranger's flora and fauna teaches you to slow down and appreciate the details. Every plant and animal has its role in this delicate system. Learning about nature here deepens your respect for the environment. It's a chance to be a naturalist as well as a hiker. A successful adventure starts with good planning. The best hiking season is late May to September, milder weather, long days, and powerful waterfalls. Be ready for sudden weather changes, even in summer. Getting to Geiranger is an adventure. Drive scenic mountain roads like Trollsteigen, or take a ferry through the fjord. The nearest airport is in Ålesund, with bus or car connections. Safety is key. Trails can be steep and rocky, so wear sturdy boots and dress in layers. Always bring a waterproof jacket, map, compass or GPS, first aid kit, water and food. Let someone know your route and check the forecast before setting out. There are trails for all fitness levels, from gentle walks to challenging treks. Try kayaking or a rib boat tour for a new perspective. Whether you choose a short hike or a full-day expedition, preparation is essential. With the right gear and spirit, you're ready to explore this wilderness safely. Geiranger offers adventure for everyone. The journey down the mountain is a new challenge. Your legs are tired, but your spirit soars. The fjord grows larger as you descend, welcoming you back. Each step requires focus. The rocky path can be tricky. The sounds shift from high-altitude wind to rustling leaves and birdsong. The air grows warmer, the woods richer in scent. You pass familiar trees and rocks, now old friends. Reaching the bottom is a quiet triumph, tired muscles but a heart full of accomplishment. The mountain you conquered seems even more majestic now. This experience creates a deep, personal connection to the place. The awe and discovery of Geiranger stay with you for a lifetime. Words and pictures can only do so much. The true magic of Geiranger must be experienced. Imagine standing on a cliff edge, wind in your hair, the world at your feet. Feel the freedom as you look down at the deep blue fjord, the silence broken by waterfalls. This is a real place, waiting for you to explore. It's a call to adventure. Step out of your comfort zone and into the wild. You don't need to be an expert, just curious and willing. Whether you take a gentle walk or a challenging climb, Geiranger will reward you. The journey will stay with you long after you return home. The memory of mountain air, stunning views, and accomplishment will inspire you. Start planning your own expedition. Pack your bag and answer the call of the wild. The majestic fjords of Geiranger are waiting to share their secrets. Never stop exploring. Your next great adventure is just around the corner.